Hey guys, I'm Zenith Darksky with another music video reaction here, music reaction, and today we're listening to Aldious Dominator. This is live 2018 from the Aldious tour. We are live at Liquid Room. Now, I believe, if I remember right, this band is no longer a thing, is no longer together or something. But some people were like, hey, if you want to hear some metal music, some metalcore sounding music and everything, check out these guys, and just some heavier rock kind of sounding stuff. So here we are. We're going to get into it. Before we do, though, if you guys do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button before you forget, over 90% of you guys are not subscribed. So do that for me, and we will get right into this. Aldious Dominator. Ooh. Woo! Okay, so right off the bat, I love it. I love the energy, and these guys definitely have some like underground metalcore vibes from America too. Like this just scene of this in this smaller venue here looks like something you would go to a local metalcore show here in Arkansas. We have a lot of great metalcore bands, local bands and stuff like that, and this feels like that, and I love that. I love that vibe. And the dueling guitar with the just just the berating drums over it, that reminds me heavily of like early Avenged Sevenfold performances and stuff. So it gave me like some PTSD there, some flashbacks. I went into another world, but either way, let's keep going. I already love the energy. Ooh. I love the vocals, the clean vocals. Ooh, I love the guitar echo, or echoing the vocals. Oh yeah, the crowd knows it. Dude, I love their energy. I love their vibe on stage. They are all headbanging. They are all going in, dude. This is good. This is solid. It really reminds me of like I am always forgetting the word for this type of metal. This and what's weird is I like this kind of metal. It's really giving me like the more, it's like a fantasy, like epic type of metal where it's always got these clean, almost operatic vocals going on with just heavy music. And I love that. I love that. It almost gives you kind of an old school metal vibe, and I love that. It's like a melodic kind of metal, and it's so good. Tell me the word in the comments that I'm symphonic. No, something metal. It's an S, I think. But either way, beautiful sound here from these guys, and I love the energy. It's so good. They're shredding, dude. Ooh, okay, we're going into some solos and stuff here. I do want to say, so it seems like we're going to like a bass kind of solo here for a second. They're doing really good at their live music being mixed so well that I can hear the guitars, I can hear the drums, I can hear her vocals over the music very well, but I can also hear the bass line staying consistent the whole way through. And I love that. I love when people show off that, hey, we have a badass bass guitar player here. And obviously they're going to show it off even more by going in with a solo, but just having the bass guitar higher in the mix is always something I really, really appreciate and enjoy with good metal music, but good live music. Let's keep going and getting into this. I'm kind of hoping we're going to see some solos from everyone in here, but I don't know. Either way, a bass solo, I'm fine with that. I like the guitar coming in. Okay. I like the spit thing. The dueling solo there. No drum solo? I mean, this drums are great all the time anyways, but... Awesome crowd work. Ooh. So good. So good. There she goes, headbanging. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's good. They're solid. They're solid. I do want to note right there at the end that last note that she was kind of hitting. You know, it was a little. You know, she came off of it a little bit, but that's okay. I love that. That's what I love about live performances, especially when it comes to like metal and stuff like that. Hell yeah, because metal is emotional, it's passionate. You want to hear the rawness, you want to hear the emotion, you want to hear the feeling. Even with operatic vocals and stuff, it's nice, to me at least, to hear some of that passion seeping through in the ways of sometimes maybe cracking vocals, or sometimes, you know, just little hiccups and things like that, because you're feeling it, dude. You're feeling it in the moment. And sometimes you're not thinking, I'm trying to do a perfect performance. I'm trying to do a performance for these people. They paid to see me feel this music and put out this music the way I feel it, the way they feel it. So I like it. Because I know some people are gonna like hear stuff like that and be like, oh, the vocals weren't perfect the whole time, or this or that. And I think that sucks, because they're not gonna be perfect all the time in a live setting. Also, music is very overproduced nowadays, so vocals in recordings always are tuned up and edited in a way that you know, everything sounds perfect and they got the perfect take for everything, you know. This is why I love live performances, especially in the metal community. Um, Give me a little bit on the story though in the comments on why these guys ended up breaking up or whatever. I think they broke up or something happened. Because they seem good. They seem on the up and up. They seem like they had a good vibe, a good thing going for them. It sounds a little bit like, I would say, early 2010s, late 2000s metalcore music that I'm used to. It sounds a little bit dated, I guess, in that way, but I don't think that's a bad thing. People are always looking for sounds that they used to hear, you know, or sounds that they were familiar with at this time because of nostalgia and the way that they just like that sound, you know. And sometimes that sound fades out of existence, so it's good when someone brings that kind of sound back. So I want to know what happened with these guys. Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you liked the video by hitting the thumbs up button. And be sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Over 90% of you guys watching this probably haven't subscribed. So please do that for me. And yeah, thank you guys so much.